Okay.
That's it. So let's just round off on talks on the Super Eagles segment by taking a couple of your tweets. Ima Ajua says the Eagles camp should be kept open as competition will only enhance quality in the team. And Victor, I've got your Twitter. You say the Super Eagles need to start playing as a team to go anywhere in Russia. Teamwork over individual performance. We're still talking Russia 2018 and incredible story coming out of Iceland this morning.
Fantastic country. Small country. We saw what they did at Europe.
150,000 people.
Just like
that's
Ikoyi, let's say Ikoyi.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No, Ikoyi is populated now.
Wow.
Considering the offices and the
well, let's talk about Iceland. I mean, what an achievement. Last year, Euro 2016 got to the quarterfinals, beat England on their way. And some people just felt, okay, perhaps it's
just look at this.
It's a function of consistency. I mean, now, utilizing the few available players, you might not have fantastic players. What they did, the coaching crew understood that, okay, this is what we have. Let us work, and they played as a unit, just like the last person that sent the tweet there. He said, Eagles need to play as a unit. This Iceland, we saw them at the Euro. When they came, a lot of people saw them as pretenders. But they've come now to tell the world that they're not pretenders, they are contenders. And when they get to the World Cup, expect a lot of this. Celebration everywhere. That's something the World Cup is all about. It's not just, also the expansion of the Euro also gave room for this. And that's why we're happy that even the African Nations Cup is going to be expanded so that allow countries that might find it difficult to qualify to come on stage and showcase what it's a good thing for them. And history has been written in
Absolutely. Talking about history.
Very small nation.
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably write them off. But they've done it.
At your peril, write them on. England will tell you. England will tell you. Another country will tell you at the Euro.
Okay. Wow. All right. Incredible scenes there. But let's talk about Argentina. I mean, two-time world champions. None of us could have predicted that it would, with the array of stars that they have, that it could be like this for them.
They need
serious trouble. Not even in the playoff.
They're not even in the
playoffs.
That's the sixth.
That's where they're trying to be. Trying to be in the playoff. They need to win their game, and they need a favor from Brazil.
It's so sad that it happens. I'm not surprised. It has happened to top playing nation in the past. It's not an exception. We have arrays of stars, and also the coaching crew, selection pro. I never knew why he kept the Bala on the bench against their last match against Peru. And they should they took the match to Boca Juniors' house, and they thinking that the inspiration of the surrounded with the traditional heritage of that place will inspire them. But none of those things could help them. Against Ecuador, it's going to be a very tough match because they know that it's a win or bust for them. But wonders in football, miracle can always happen.
A combination of results.
Combination of results. But they put themselves into this situation because they failed to win most of their crucial matches.
A lot of draws.
And there's so much pressure on Lionel Messi.
Right.
You know, he retired after they lost the Copa. And also, the fans asked him to come back. I think the country need to unite as one and support this and see what happens. But if they don't come, it's good. A lot of us said we don't even want them like Nigeria. Because if they come, whether you like it or not, there's a chance, there's even an odd, there's a chance that they will be grouped against Nigeria. Because in the
3 times already.
4. I guess 3 or 4.
3.
So because we played in Korea, Japan 2002, we played there in 2010, we played there in 94, we played there in 2010, we played there in 2010, we played there in 2044. So out of 6 World Cup, let us not come. They should not come.
Oh my goodness. Let's talk about on the light side. Let's talk about
another team that's in trouble. But theirs has been
in trouble for a long time.
Been on for a while. Holland, Netherlands. They're in a situation where they need to beat somebody with as many
Holland football has declined. Nationally they've declined. You know, the area when we have the orange gang, they are the team that play beautiful football. This robust style of midfield work and fantastic strikers. The day of Patrick Kluivert, even when Arsene Bank was still around and other top players. And the midfield, Edgar Davies, you had
Beckham,
fantastic players at the back. You know, when we were Van der Sar. Edwin van der Sar, the goalkeeper.
The Boer brothers.
It's this type of football you enjoy. You know, they play Gullit, Koeman, Rijkaard, fantastic team. Marco van Basten. But the generation started declining when they started having issues, and gradually the coaching crew. Also the return. return of the sets, the winning sets that they won, they also started bringing them back as coaching. I think that didn't work for them. It works for some other countries, but it didn't work for them, and they started having issues because most of this coaching also have their players and everything. But let's see how it goes. They find themselves in this situation. I pray they can. Even at the Euro, they were not there. They couldn't even qualify for Euro. Now they are the World Cup, which is the biggest platform. I was at the World Cup 2014. I watched Chile versus the Netherlands. Robben, fantastic. Seeing them live on the pitch, it was a great game. Chile.
I think the moment,
but the moment they lost,
the moment Van Gaal left,
yes,
the moment Van Gaal left for Manchester United, everything crumbled. They tried goose eating. They tried bleed. It didn't work. The advocate is back there for the 4th time now. Just not working.
And now they have a generation of young players who are doing well in their various clubs. Just putting them together and form that bond, and that is the biggest challenge.
Big challenge for them tonight because they need 7 goals against Sweden to stay in contention.
I think France are already booked their...
No, France will do that today also.
France are in a comfortable
situation. Just let them get their win, just like Portugal.
Let's talk about Portugal.
Portugal needs to beat
Portugal. Is a
Switzerland. And Switzerland has 27 points. So Portugal has 24. So when they win today, they'll get 27. And they will top the group.
Their destiny in their hands.
So
just need, even if they get a draw, they will not go play.
And the coach said Cristiano was going to be fit for the game. So good news for Portugal.
Surely he's going to be. Even if he wasn't fit, he will play.
Cristiano Ronaldo at the Euro. When he wasn't playing, he was a coach, but an assistant coach.
Right.
Motivating the team. It's not too good for us not to have the 2 best players in the world not going to the World Cup.
That'll take a lot out of the competition, definitely. Let's talk about another country that has qualified a long time ago, Belgium. Very talented side. They were underwhelming at the last Euros. But this time around with Roberto Martinez in charge, how do you rate the chances?
For me, the Belgian team going to the Euro and the World Cup, there was so much pressure on them because the way they qualify, they are a team, like I told someone a few years back, I said they are a team for the future. And this 2018 is the future we're talking about because they have fantastic players, young players, teamwork and everything. They are top strikers in the front. They are good strikers for clubs in the world. Even from the goalkeeper to
embarrassment of talent.
So now the coach has come, Martina has come to harmonize and put them together and make sure that they play. So these are the team to watch out at this.
Really?
Because the last World Cup, there was so much pressure on them. The last Euro, there was so much pressure on them. And people expected them that with the avalanche of talents at their disposal, that they should have blossomed easily. But like I said, the World Cup is another kettle because you must play with experience, play with getting your points, your matches as you get them.
Although they have 2 players, Carrasco and Fellaini, being injured. All right, let's really go on a break. When we return, we'll take a look at the papers. Join us again.